the NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Trae Young. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Okongwu out there with Ricochet. And it's Gay in at the 4. And for Detroit, down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Well, the center position is obviously a point of strength for both of these teams, Brent.
Do you believe, B.A., that these guys are coming in and not thinking about that very same thing? These guys want to test each other tonight, and you wonder, whoever gets the best of the other guy, will that elevate the next couple weeks of play for them in terms of their confidence? So a big man battle. Let's keep a close eye on it.
And he gets that one.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Outside Young. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Detroit. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
And Duren drops them both. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Here's Ricochet. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Now here's Cunningham. Harris, a screen on Young. For 3, and it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Now here's Duren. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. That one goes in.
Ignoring the defense and cutting to get the shot. That's a great play from Cade.
Pass to Daniels. Young against Cunningham. To the inside. Okongwu. It's blocked. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Taking a look at Detroit, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And checking out the Hawks, down a few spots.
Well, I think for Detroit, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Now here's Harris. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago.
Okay, asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the three-point line.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Gay. And he lays it up and in. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pistons have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. Harris outside. Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And let's have a look at the teams who have racked up the most fast break points using real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Pistons, 3rd.
Any chance this team gets to run, they take. A quick, athletic team on the break.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Daniels. The kick out to Young. Pass to Gay. The 3 from Rizachet. Rebounded by the Pistons. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
In talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Harris. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Here's Daniels. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hardaway finds Cunningham. Uses the glass on the layup. Cunningham's got 7.
And that's some force coming from your 6'7", 6'8" point guard. That's tough to stop.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Young inside. He's watched by Cunningham. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Harris misses.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Here's Gay. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. So it's Detroit now. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
I love Cade just ripping through right there, getting his strides down and all the way to the rim.
Pass to Gay. Here's Young. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Cunningham drives in. Nice move. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Outside Hunter. Back to Young. Launches it. Hardaway grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Duren, the pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. Hardaway, no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Daniels. 23 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
And a deep 3 from Young. Kept alive. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Okongwu's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for Detroit. Holland, he's checked in for Duren. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Risachet comes in for Gay. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for Daniels. And Krejci subbed in for Young. Sasser outside. Pass to Holland. Back to Sasser. Beasley for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Last time they met in Atlanta.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Here's Krejci. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Hawks, Krejci, Krejci, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pistons trail by 3. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Second team foul. At the line for Detroit, Malik Beasley. 1 shot.
That's good from Beasley.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, He's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Unloads. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
How about an update on Jalen Duren? Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit provided some information. He called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. For a team right in the playoff mix, one can only wonder just what kind of impact this will have. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
Holland out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Marcus Sasser. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Beasley, that's good.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's at 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Sasser. He takes it in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Isaiah Stewart. One place Clint Capella really knows how to throw his weight around is on the glass, Brent.
Yeah, it's been a little while, BA, since Clint Capella has led the league in rebounding. And, of course, that was a little bit different offensive system. But he has the size and the instincts still to go up and get the ball off the rim or from lob passes to be effective inside.
The first one falls. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, BA, it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. I mean, it's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they were fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Deflected. Pass to Sasser. Holland for 3. The rebound by Atlanta. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Capella. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. The 3 from Rizashay. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 5. Sasser outside. Beasley for 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Krejci. He's guarded by Beasley. 5 to shoot. Here's Bogdanovich, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get 2.
Stewart, a screen on Bogdanovich to the middle. Pass to Holland. Sasser outside. There's the triple. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Such a wide open look. Bogdanovich has got 8 points here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Beasley. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Bogdanovich from long range. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Pass to Sasser. They set the pick. Here's Thompson. And it's good from the elbow. Thompson's got his second bucket on the night.
That play sets up Thompson well, and he does not hesitate to finish the job.
Here's Hunter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games, moving the rock with ease. Third is Trae Young. The fourth spot held by Cade Cunningham.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
Young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Risache, he's checked in for Atlanta. Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Harris finds Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple. Hawks trail by 5. Daniels passes to Young, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you're basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
That free throw, no good.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Good on the second one. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And he's good on the second. Brent, he might be a year or two away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are, is picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And both free throws good for Okongwu. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 3-point lead to the paint. Oh, Cunningham rises up.
Yeah, Cade, hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
Young, the pass to Daniels. Back to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Cunningham. And Young gets it to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Harris outside. Cunningham. Rebound, Trae Young. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Isaiah Stewart.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
Cunningham with the ball. Coming off a 22-point game against Chicago.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Tipped. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Young. Cash money from 16 feet away. Young's got 10.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
And here's Hardaway. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Chicago. 4 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
In that game against the Spurs, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Pistons.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Your Tyler ball, hero ball.
I knew you would understand, Ernie.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Nice game, great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Rizache. And it's Gay in at the 4. Well, Brent, the 23-24 Pistons tied an NBA record by losing 23 straight. One bright spot, however, was Jalen Duren.
Well, the bright spot, BA, would be that you wouldn't mention that again. So let's just forget about that and put it behind us. But Jalen Duren did have some moments. He averaged a double-double that season at just 20 years of age. So sky is still the limit for this young, big, physical player.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And Duren drops them both.
Well, Jalen Duren has a nice game. He plays a lot in the box where he's going to rebound. He's going to be an interior scorer, and his instincts are there as well.
Here's Rizache. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Cunningham on the wing. From the low block. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Constant contact from Cade Cunningham is going to happen on the inside, and he doesn't seem to mind it.
Here's Daniels, defended by Hardaway, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
Free throw, no good for Young.
Not only is Young an excellent free throw shooter, he's also mastered the art of drawing those fouls.
Here's Cunningham. No luck on that one. Good D by Okongwu. Harris against Young. Pass to Gay. Stolen by Thompson. The rebound by the Hawks. Rizache's got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Kicks it out to Hardaway. They shoot again! And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make.
And the second free throw is good. Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Gay. Back to Young. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Harris passes to Hardaway. Now Cunningham. Harris a screen. The baseline J. And there's Cunningham on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway's got 3 assists tonight.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The Hawks second.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Young. He's got 12. Pass to Gay. Blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. And Brent, two of the best athletes in the league are brothers, Asar and Amin Thompson.
These guys are absolutely off the charts in terms of their elite ability to get up off the floor. And Asar came in a little less heralded than his brother, but he might have a slight advantage in a very important category, and that's shooting the ball.
Cunningham, no good on the free throw.
You see the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big things.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Cunningham. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Duren finds Thompson. Cunningham against Young. Duren can't get it to drop. Good D by Kongwu. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And he goes in for the dunk.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Here's Cunningham. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Hardaway, and a Kongwu with the block. Here's Reza Shea, defended by Hardaway. Reza Shea, no good. The Pistons lead by 12. Pass to Duren. Harris outside. Now here's Thompson. Down low. Harris misses. For Atlanta, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
He hits the second from the line. Detroit leading by 11. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Duren. And here's Harris. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got 5 points.
You look at combo forwards that can help you provide some spacing out there. Harris right now spotting up and hitting.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Pistons. Beasley's checked in for Hardaway, and Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Krejci comes in for Young. Here's Krejci. Outside Hunter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thompson. Sasser up top. It's rebounded by Risacher. Risachet's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Gay. Here's Risacher. Defended by Thompson. They get it back. Here's Gay. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Krejci. And Atlanta misses again. Detroit leading by 14. Pass to Duren. Sasser with the ball. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Risacher. The Hawks have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Off the inbound. Here's Hunter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Sasser outside. Duren, the pass to Harris. Over Hunter. Hunter with some nice D.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Okongwu. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And he gets it back. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's the screen. Second shot opportunity. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bogdanovich has got 10 points. Stewart outside. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
I wonder, Stewart, with that wingspan, just where you can throw lobs for him to still throw it down.
Pass to Gay. Now Bogdanovich. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Beasley. He's got 9. Here's Krejci. Pass to Hunter. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound Detroit. Harris outside. Now here's Sasser. Back to Harris. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
How about Stewart just showing off that natural strength that he has to get the and one.
All right, Brent, what do you see in Isaiah Stewart's game?
Well, coming in, he's always been that junkyard dog mentality, right? Try to play physical, rebound, bump guys around. But there's a little bit more to Isaiah Stewart in the way that he can shoot the basketball, expanding his range and knocking down some three-pointers. So some flexibility and some creativity on the offensive end.
And that one misses.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Detroit leading by 11.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Krejci, the pass to Nance. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Holland. Still without a bucket. Beasley finds Stewart. The 17-footer buries the jump shot. And the Pistons lead by 13. And so it's Detroit in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Simone Fontecchio, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then there's Marcus Sasser, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Terrific at taking some initiative there on the inside portion of the floor was Larry Nance Jr.
Up top, Beasley, defended by Bogdanovich. And it's Beasley penetrating, and they pick up 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Krejci, the pass to Nance. Here's Krejci. Back to Nance. Pass to Bogdanovich. Off target with the 3.
Been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Here's Holland. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Capella, screen on Beasley. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Stewart. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Beasley, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Fontecchio. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Sasser. Defense right on him. Beasley outside. The 3. Nails it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 14.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Hunter can't get it to go. The Pistons have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Picked by Stewart. Here's Sasser. And it's rejected.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Hunter, a screen on Beasley. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovich has got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Sasser. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Bogdanovich from long range. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sasser outside. Pass to Fontecchio. And here's Beasley. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Down low. Here's Nance. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Sasser with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Krejci, the pass to Nance, to the middle. A nice shot by Krejci.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. it's a completely new group for the Hawks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham with the ball. Jacks up a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
I like this attitude on this possession from K. Just really confident getting into that J.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Just 5 on the clock. Smooth drive by Cunningham.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Young. He got a piece of it.
And that length of Duren enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Duren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Duren.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Hawks trail by 15. Outside Young. Over Cunningham. A nice shot by Young.
Feeling out the defense, Trae Young with great patience there, and then just enough room to squeeze one off.
Thompson outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
NBA so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
He's off on the first.
Part of why Ausar Thompson was an attractive prospect was his raw athleticism. I mean, he can run the floor, he can easily jump up to the rim, and scouts absolutely love that.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Hawks trail by 13. Tries again, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
At the line for the Hawks, he 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. Second free throw, no good. Detroit leading by 12. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Atlanta. Risache's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Young against Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
Shooting 2. 2 shots.
Free throw's good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. Here's Hardaway. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
And the confidence growing from this young guard. Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Now here's Young. Out to the wing. There's a screen. The three from Rizasheh. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Thompson. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
That'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Cade Cunningham.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Cade Cunningham.